Page number 121, E condition. If, I shall go if you come, unless, I shall fail unless you help me. Whether or not, I shall go there whether you like it or not. Provided, I shall help you provided you obey me. F. Effect. So that, he worked so hard that he fell ill. Such that, he is such a fool that I cannot rely on him. G. Comparison. As, he is as tall as you. Than, he is taller than you. In the bracket are. So as, I am not so tall as you. In the bracket are. Note, generally as is used in both positive and negative sentences, but so as is used in negative sentences. But COD has under as. It is not so easy as you think. H. Manner. As so. As you sow, so shall you reap. According as. They will be chosen according as they are fit. As if, as though. He behaves as if or as though he were, in the bracket not is, he were mad. It looks as if new men had sprung up, not new men have. It looks as if new men had sprung up. Note, as if, as though should invariably be followed by a past conditional, not by a present form. In the brackets, would, not, will, could, not, can, did, not, does, was or were, not is, had gone, not has gone, knew, not knows. Bracket close. See examples given above. But would justifies. He works as if he is drunk. In the bracket page 25. I. Concession. Though. In the bracket although. Though he is poor, he is honest. As. Poor as I am honest. However strong he may be, he cannot do this. Whoever you may be, I cannot allow you here. Whatever you may say, I do not believe you. Exercise 32. Put proper conjugations in the blank spaces. First, he left dash, I had come. Second, time dash, tide wait for none. Third, I do not know dash, he was here. Fourth, dash, I am ill, I cannot go. Fifth, is he a friend dash, a foe? Sixth, he was sorry dash, he could not pass. Seventh, I shall do it dash, I am allowed. Eighth, he is so ill dash, he cannot walk. Ninth, I wonder dash, he will come. 10th, he is poor dash honest. 11th, wait, I return. 12th, he works dash, you play. 13th, I tried hard dash, I failed. 14th, beware, you should fall. 15th, I love him dash, he is honest. 16th, he is dash honest dash you. 17th, he is not dash honest dash you. Page number 122. B. Point out the conjugations in the following sentences and state whether they are coordinating or subordinating. First, I went there when he was ill. Second, he is rich but miserly. Third, not only he but his father also was present. Fourth, you may like it or not, it matters little. Fifth, if you read you will learn. Sixth, either he or his friends did it. Seventh, I cannot help you, for I am ill. Eighth, he works while you play. Ninth, you are wrong, however, you are pardoned this time. 10th, though you are strong, I care a straw for you. 11th, I hear that he has come. 12th, he asked whether you had come. 13th, do not go before I come. 14th, sit down that you may not be hurt. 15th, as he is ill, he cannot come. 16th, you have opposed me, therefore I cannot help you. 17th, however rich you may be, I do not care for you. Sentence connectors or sentence linkers. 293. Read the passage carefully. A lady paid rupees 116 rupees 50 paisa to Bow Bazaar post office for sending a parcel of some books to her friend in England. Unfortunately, all that her friend in England received was a half-torn packet containing only one book. While writing to her friend in Calcutta, the addressee said, I was baffled on receiving the packet. Even Mother Teresa was complaining in our newspapers that the money sent to her from abroad had been taken away by postal thieves in India. Actually, the problem is not as acute in the rest of India as it is in Calcutta. But the postal authorities seem to be callous to attend to this problem. As a matter of fact, the authorities don't want to realize the seriousness of the problem. In the above passage, it can be seen that the italicized words or group of words provide some link with different sentences and facts to make a sensible passage. These linking words are known as sentence linkers or sentence connectors. Note that the sentences in the passage remain independent, but the flow of expression through these sentences is best achieved by the use of the linkers. Sentence linkers establish link between two sentences and even between two passages. In the first passage, the words unfortunately, while, even have helped to make the passage a connected whole by establishing links with the previous sentences. In the second passage, the word actually has set a link with the first passage. Similarly, the words but and as a matter of fact have also acted as sentence linkers. Italicize words in the passage. Unfortunately, while, even, actually, but, as a matter of fact. Note, you should remember that sentence linkers don't necessarily always join two or more sentences into one. They only help to maintain the sequence of expression between one sentence and the next in a more sensible way. Second, two unlinked clauses may be grammatically unlinked. For example, they may be separated in writing by a full stop or a semicolon. But that does not mean that there is no connection between them. It means rather that the connection is implicit and has to be inferred by the reader. 294. Conjugations and sentence linkers. Should not be confused. Conjugations and sentence linkers should not be confused. Conjugations join two or more sentences into one sentence, like he does not live in this house, his brother also does not live here, neither he nor his brother live in this house. Italicized words are neither and nor. Page number 123. Sentence connectors or sentence linkers, on the other hand, help in maintaining link between different consecutive sentences to write connected ideas. Ram is not in Calcutta now. His brother is not here. Both of them, however, will come here next month. Note: the uses of some of the most commonly used sentence connectors oblique linkers. He is a very strong man. Actually, he broke a slab of stone with a single blow. Italicized word actually. He is very poor. Naturally, I often give him some money. Naturally. Dr. Sen is known to me. In fact, we were at the same class at the Presidency College. Italicized word in fact. It rained heavily last night. As a result, all the streets have become waterlogged. Italicized word as a result. He jumped over 6 meters today. Still, he could not break the existing record. Italicized word still. He worked hard. Finally, he became successful. Italicized word finally. I allowed him to stay in my house. Furthermore, I helped him with some money also. Italicized word furthermore. Somain has gone to London. Also, his wife has accompanied him. Italicized word also. It is late to go for a walk now. Besides, it is raining. Word besides. My bus broke down on the way. However, I reached the office in time. Word however. I appreciated his argument with Sujan about equal pay for men and women. Indeed, I support the argument. Word indeed. I think so. In fact, I agree with you. Word in fact. You don't want to be an engineer. Then what do you want to be? Word then. He was found travelling without any ticket. Therefore, he was punished. Word therefore. I am not going to help him with money. Moreover, he does not deserve my help. Word moreover. You told me about this. Otherwise, I would have gone there. Word otherwise. Examples worked out. Combine the following sentences in as many ways as you can by using the list of linkers given in brackets. In the bracket, so, as, yet, although, therefore, but. First, we missed the last bus. We had to walk home. Answer: we missed the last bus. Therefore, we had to walk home. Or, we missed the last bus, so we had to walk home. Second answer. As we missed the last bus, we had to walk home. Third answer. We had to walk home as we missed the last bus. Question second. The task was very difficult. Full stop. We managed to complete it. Answer. First. Although the task was difficult, we managed to complete it. Second answer. The task was very difficult, yet but we managed to complete it. Third. We managed to complete the task although it was difficult. Question third. It was a fine day. They decided to go for a walk. Answer. As it was a fine day, they decided to go for a walk. Second. It was a fine day, so therefore, they decided to go for a walk. Third. They decided to go for a walk as it was a fine day. Question fourth. The train was late in arriving. I missed my appointment. Answer. As the train was late in arriving, I missed my appointment. Second, the train was late in arriving, so oblique therefore I missed my appointment. Third, I missed my appointment as the train was late in arriving. Question 5th. I warned him of danger. He took no notice. Answer. First, I warned him of danger, but oblique yet he took no notice. Second, although I warned him of danger, he took no notice. Third, he took no notice although I warned him of danger. Question 6. He had finished his work. He left the office early. Answer. First, as he had finished his work, he left the office early. Second, he left the office early as he had finished his work. Third, he had finished his work, so oblique therefore he left the office early. Question 7th. The ground was unfit to play on. The match had to be abandoned. Answer. First, the ground was unfit to play on, so oblique therefore the match was abandoned. Second, as the ground was unfit to play on, the match was abandoned. Third, the match was abandoned as the ground was unfit to play on. 8th, no public transport was running. The employees were on strike. Answer. First, as the employees were on strike, no public transport was running. Second, the employees were on strike, so oblique therefore no public transport was running. Third, no public transport was running as the employees were on strike. Question 9. He tried repeatedly. He could not succeed. Answer. First, he tried repeatedly, yet oblique but he could not succeed. Second, although he tried repeatedly, he could not succeed. Third, he could not succeed, although he tried repeatedly. Page number 124. Exercise 33. First, choose the suitable linking words from the list below and fill in the following blanks with them. There is acute water shortage in our locality. Dash. The municipality is going to provide us with a deep tube well. B. The headmaster is very angry. Dash. The boys made a noise. C. Dash. It was sunny outside. She didn't use her umbrella. D. The policeman stopped the car. Dash. The children could cross the road. E. I don't want to go. Dash. I don't have a proper dress. In the bracket, the list, the words you have to fill in these blanks are given in this list. So, because, however, moreover, although, though. Second, join each pair of sentences using suitable linking words. First, he is poor, he is honest. B. She did not come to school, she was ill. C. He will not come, his brother will not come. D. You have opposed me, I shall help you. E. You must walk, you will miss the bus. F. I shall get ready, do not go till then. G. The iron is hot, strike it now. H. I do not hate you, I love you. Third, fill in the blanks with suitable sentence connectors given in the brackets. A. He always speaks the truth. Dash. In the bracket, indeed, oblique, therefore. Dash. I like him. B. He worked hard this year. Dash. In the bracket, in general, oblique, because of that, he became successful. C. It is nicely written story. Dash. It should be given an award. In the bracket, from my point of view, oblique, actually. D. I am glad to meet you after a long time dash what are you doing today in the bracket by the way oblique moreover. E. Dash he is a good boy, this is why I like him in the bracket basically oblique as result. F. Raman could not answer all the questions dash he hopes to get a good mark in the bracket besides oblique nevertheless oblique in any case. G. Sri Basu is a good teacher dash he is a good poet in the bracket besides oblique as well as. H. He gave me money dash he gave me advice in the bracket as well as oblique in addition to. I. He insulted me dash I love him in the bracket although oblique still. J. He is rich dash he is dishonest in the bracket yet oblique though. K. Ranjan is a good boy dash his brother is wicked in the bracket but oblique although. I could not come to school yesterday dash I was sick in the bracket as oblique therefore. Page number 125, chapter 24, interjections. 295. An interjection is not properly a part of speech since it does not enter into the construction of the sentence. Like ah, ah, alas, in the bracket grief, hurrah, in the bracket joy, fie, reproof, ta, ah, ha, hush, low, bravo, hair, means approval, ho, hallo, hello, a call. 296. Interjectional phrases. Many phrases are used interjectionally, forming no part of the structure of sentence, like for shame, good gracious, good heavens. B. A group of words of an interjectional character like the following, whether followed by the exclamation mark or not, are not interjections but rather elliptical sentences. ELLIPTICAL, elliptical sentences. How awful, that means how awful it is. What a mess, an exclamation mark, this means what a mess it is. Well done, exclamation marks, means it is done well. Exercise 34. Construct sentences using interjections expressive of joy, surprise, attention, approval, sorrow, caution, despair and contempt. Above we have seen that grief is alas, hurrah is joy, pisht is disgust or contempt, hark, hush, low is attention, bravo, here is approval, hello, ho is a call. So based on this, make sentences. B. Pick out the interjections from the following sentences and point out such of them as form a part of the construction. Foolish fellow, exclamation, alas, exclamation, I am undone, exclamation, alas for the evil day, exclamation, shame upon you, exclamation, oh, exclamation, what fine things, exclamation, fie, exclamation, oh, that he were present, exclamation, nonsense, exclamation, hush, exclamation, what noise is this, exclamation, fie upon the traitor, exclamation. Chapter 25th. Negative sentences. 297. Negative sentences are formed usually by using no, no, and not, not in the sentences. A sentence with verb to be in the bracket am, is, are, was, were as principal verb are made negatively usually by placing not after the verb, like I am not a student, you are not a doctor, he is not a businessman, he was not happy, I was not ill, we are not students, you are not doctors, they are not businessmen, the boys were not present, you were not at home. Sometimes no is also used. There is no student in the classroom. He is no friend of mine. Miss Green is no beauty. B. Verb to have in the bracket has, have, had. As principal verb take no after them to form negatives. I have no car. You have no sister. He has no servant. I had no money. Amit had no enemy. We have no house. You had no brother. They have no friend here. We had no dog. They had no servants. Page number 126. Note, sentences with verbs to have in the bracket has, have, had as principal verb can also be made negative by placing do not or does not in the present tense and did not in the past tense before them. The form of the main verb remains unchanged in such cases, like I do not have any car or I have no car. You do not have any sister or you have no sister. He does not have any car or he has no car. I did not have any money or I had no money. We do not have any house or we have no house. They do not have any friend here or they had no friend here. Amit did not have a dog or Amit had no dog. C. Sentences with verbs other than to be and to have as principal verb can be made negative by placing do not or does not in the present tense and did not in the past tense before them. The form of the main verb remains unchanged in such cases. I do not know him. He does not help his brother. You did not come yesterday. Ram did not play. We did not like him. They do not read in the school. We did not play. 298. Sentences containing auxiliary verbs, that is am, is, are, was, were, has, have, had, shall, will, can, must, etc. are made negative by placing not after the auxiliaries. You will not be happy. We shall not have a holiday tomorrow. She cannot sing. You are not writing a letter. They were not playing. I have not seen him. I was not taking bath. I shall not be present. You will not do the work. He is not laughing. She is not reading now. You have not done the job. He was not playing. Note, if there are more than one auxiliaries, the word not is placed after the first auxiliary, as you should not have done this. He has not been coming to school since Friday last. B. Sometimes negatives can be formed by writing no after will have and shall have. The word no in such cases comes before the noun. You will have no holiday tomorrow. I shall have no medicine now. 299. In negative imperative sentences, the verbs take do not before them. Do not run in the sun. Do not tell a lie. Do not quarrel with others.